God is comparing the sin of disobedience to being a witchcraft, and to being an idol worshiper. And God went on to say, because thou hast rejected the word of the Lord, he has also rejected you. Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Alice again, bringing you the word of the Lord. Today's topic says the causes of delayed blessings. The causes of delayed blessings. This is going to be a series that's going to run for a while, because I have 5 points that I would love to discuss with you. But today, on today's episode, we'll be taking just one aspect of it, which is disobedience. Disobedience as a cause of delayed blessing. So, our Bible verse for today is taken from the book of 1 Samuel 15, verse 1 to 23. 1 Samuel 15, verse 1 to 23. This is the story of King Saul. King Saul, yes. The disobedience of King Saul and what it cost him. That is what we are looking at. We are looking at King Saul as a case study. So, in the book of 1 Samuel 15, verse 1 to 23, it recorded that God gave a specific instruction to King Saul. God spoke through the mouth of Samuel, prophet Samuel, to give a specific instruction to King Saul to go and destroy the Amalekites and everything in it thereof. Everything, including male, female, sheep, oxen, everything. King Saul went. He did that, but he obeyed God partly. Remember, in my last video, I pointed out that half obedience is tantamount to total disobedience when it comes to God. You either obey fully or you don't obey at all. But part obedience is tantamount to total and absolute disobedience. So King Saul went. He went with his soldiers, he went with his armies. They did what they had to do, but obeying God partly. He spared the life of the king of Amalekites, Agag, and brought the best oxen, rams, and sheep, goats, in the name of sacrificing to God. That isn't true. He brought all those fats and all those golds and everything precious from the land of the Amalekites out of greed. When God questioned him through the mouth of prophet Samuel, he said, "Oh, I brought these things so I can sacrifice them to God." Who was it deceiving? Then Samuel told him, when you get to verse 22, it said, "And Samuel said, had the Lord had great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifice, as in obeying the voice of the Lord?" Is God having great delight in the burnt offering as in obeying his word? To obey God's word is very key in your relationship with God. If you want to enjoy your relationship with God, you need to obey him in totality. And verse 23 says, "For rebellion is as the sin of a witchcraft, and stubbornness as iniquity and idolatry." You see, God is comparing the sin of disobedience to being a witchcraft, and to being an idol worshiper. And God went on to say, "Because thou hast rejected the word of the Lord, he has also rejected you for being king." With God is absolute or nothing. is just get it. If you're a struggling Christian, or if you are yet to know the Lord, to enjoy God or to enjoy His company, it is absolute obedience or nothing. Disobedience is one thing that causes delay in the blessings of most Christians. They will say, I have given my life to Christ over 20 years. I've been struggling. I've not seen the face of God. Check yourself. Is that something that you are doing that is a part obedience to God? Is there something that God has asked you to do that you've obeyed partly without obeying fully? You might think I have done my best, but in the records of heaven, you've done zero. This is the cause, one of the causes of delayed blessings. May God help us and have mercy on us in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Also soon, this brings us to the end of today's video. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, like, comment, and share. God bless you.